welcome the motherfuck back to that motherfucking real shit. How the fuck y'all doing? It's your boy JB, the motherfucking pilot, aka the Supreme King, bringing y'all back to that good greatness, that good shit. What's up?
What's good, man?
What's really good, nigga?
This shit lit.
I got my boy Big Spence with me. He said farewell tour. Who is that for? Is that for Chris Paul?
What that mean? They don't love you like that.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought someone was up with your mic. You was over there sounding like you did like this.
Oh no, it's probably because
Yeah.
That man.
Man, fix that shit, man.
What's going on?
Yeah, there it is. There you is. You back? Because I swear it sounded like you was muffled for like motherfucker was over there choke you out, Pat. That's how it sound. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's it right there. So you motherfuckers, what's good, man?
Man, happy I read it about to end trailer. Peace. Let y'all know, man. Once we hit January, we all break in their episode. Hey, so better come with 4 chapters, 4 chapters, excuse me, 4 episodes, your heat. Unfortunately, I know they already Dr. Chop. Can't hear me.
You going in and out. It sounds like you doing like this. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
That's probably what it is.
Are you on a mic?
The mic right here.
Hey, man. I don't know what kind.
What you want from me?
No, I you should hear how you sound.
Yeah, I can't. I ain't gonna do the ghetto thing.
It just sound like you going. It sounds like you're going back and forth. That's all. Because I'm trying to hear you at the same time, but also too like it's like when you get to your parts, that shit cut out.
All right, what about now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's probably I got it.
All right, you can go finish what you was doing. I just was letting you know, like when you was talking to me, this was me deciphering shit.
We got that shit. We got that trailer. We got that chapter. No break next week on the chap. So shit, if we ain't get spoils about a night, something going on.
Honestly, I'm just gonna be real with you, Jay. I'm not ready for that episode.
Of One Piece, the new one this week. Hey, I didn't even watch last week. So what? How did it end last week?
No, I'm just saying the one that's coming after this one, the one that's coming after the break.
Is it the?
That's the Bonnie. Yeah. I'm
trying not to spoil y'all by just doing motions there.
For me, it's just I don't want to say it's an ass pull, but googly fuck.
But it really wasn't because chapters before, like they kind of let it be known. The reason why is because she didn't believe. A part of her powers is her belief in, but it don't make sense because of like, will she be turning motherfuckers to babies? So it'd be
Thank you. When we first get introduced to her, you can either make somebody older or younger. It went from age fruit to future fruit.
Yeah, he retconned it though, so I can't even fucking. It is what it is. I thought it pissed me off when I was reading I remember reading the spoils for this moment, and it pissed me off reading the spoils
Me,
for the moment.
you pulling this shit for real?
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
that was, but it's gonna be glorious for everybody else though.
Everybody's
It's
gonna be
good.
like, oh, ah, ah,
Yeah,
ah.
they gonna give her the holy grail of
They had to do. They had to go
drag
on.
this out.
They had to go on break to give us her new form.
Facts. I hope
I
I
know
never
what the.
see adult
I know what
Bonnie
the.
again.
I know what the fuck they was doing. I know exactly what they was doing. They was in that bitch putting in work on my daddy, boy. Yes. Shout out to my church waters.
Yeah, we got some
Uh,
give me a little more distance on the manga from the anime from this break. When it happened. I know it's the second week where we talk about this break, but that's just because we just trying to prepare y'all niggas. All right.
man, that shit is a pack of ass.
Cause you gonna be for real.
I'm gonna smack my lips the whole entire time, but I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like,
You're gonna be for real. Y'all ain't really watching Toganaki and Gotcha Kuda. Let's keep it a bean.
ooh, this nigga Cole. I almost have to unsubscribe, folks.
What happened?
A nigga called Toganaki trash. He said that shit. He said some way, somehow, One Punch season 3 is worse than Toganaki. And I damn near clicked on. I just had to like.
But I've heard that One Punch season 3 shit. I done heard from like dang near everybody. That's the first time I heard somebody's called Toganaki trash.
Cole.
That's the first time I heard that. Now the One Punch Man shit. I heard. Animation wise, Hope 09. Like
Hey,
I heard.
you got to watch the video where he's talking about One Punch Man. That nigga is literally talking about how that shit is like Toganaki is better than that shit, and I'm just like, yeah, it clears. It clears, my nigga. It clears that shit.
Toganaki not better than Gotcha Kuda. Gotcha Kuda got me.
No, the artwork, the animation, all that shit is way better. The storytelling, it doesn't seem as like it's the fucking storytelling in Toganaki is fucking repetitive. Demon Child, Son of Satan, this nigga guy such it's that shit a repeat. This nigga the strongest nigga and he ain't gotta live, he can't live that long. Whoop the fucking dude. We've been there before.
We pretty much finna see a whole bunch of different Kisha kids with different elements.
Fire nigga, water nigga, ice nigga, wind nigga. Like that shit. Like I can see how motherfuckers can say that. Like, but overall, watching the story from episode 1, I enjoy the story. However, like I said, it's a repeat of the same shit that been in every other anime.
Hey, I'm throwing shade. It's for the Dragon Ball Z fans, bro. Call it what you want. That's the Dragon Ball Z formula. You hit soup. It changed.
This nigga.
Everything before that.
This nigga. He don't
find the villain. Goku get his ass beat. No. Find the villain. Goku get his ass beat.
Is that
everybody else try to get to it.
Is that not the fucking formula for One Piece?
One Piece? Nah, yeah. I was gonna cap.
Gee, because
I can't even cap. Because if you take it further,
bro, you're talking about
the only difference is nobody really be trying to beat the big bad in One Piece. They ass just be.
Luffy was
like,
let me fight Katakuri. Sanji and Zoro, like, I'll make a stand. That's your Vegetas right there, like your two Vegetas and Sanji and Zoro. Because clearly, as we just gonna have to go back into the manga. So if you ain't fucking reading the manga, get your goofy ass on somewhere. If you want to stay and get spoiled, that's cool too. However, back into where we're going to the manga right now. Zoro and Sanji is the Vegetas going to go fight the big baddies before Luffy come and do what he need to do.
But this what I'm saying. It's been so. It ain't been that long, but it's been long. I'm lying. It's been long since we've been back. Since we've been back. I don't even remember what the fuck. I know who right now is terrorizing, but I don't know where niggas at. Like, I don't know where Sanji at. I would know. Zoro is in front of Loki, and he listening to this story, ain't he?
Zoro and Sanji are together, nigga.
So who is standing with
Luffy.
Harun with Loki?
Luffy.
Luffy? Then
right.
Where's Zoro and Sanji at?
Going to go fight Emu.
Huh?
Well, nigga, they're going to go fight Emu with the new giant warrior pirates. And this nigga Luffy, it's staying to listen to the story because Shanks in the story. This nigga.
The nigga only staying there because he a mark?
Yes. This is what I've been trying to tell you. It's the same rinse and repeat. This is the same shit.
Stand?
He's staying. He said, "Oh, Shanks, let me stay and watch Zoro and Sanji get their ass beaten. Here I come in the final moments to save their ass."
Wow, Gabon done got knocked out already?
Okay.
I mean, we know Chopper saved him.
All right, this nigga.
But I'm saying
this nigga not reading the story, y'all. This nigga not reading the story, y'all.
And fell off the ledge.
This nigga
and
not
Chopper
reading the
saved him. But
yes.
After that, Gabon didn't go back in the fight.
No, he didn't go into the fight. What I'm saying is the primordial. Listen, the primordial.
No. I hear you, but I'm saying I'm just laying out all the other shit. Gabon after fight, Zoro and them going to go fight Emu, so and this nigga is story time with Loki.
This is the group that's all together: Hyruden, Loki, Gabon, Chopper, Luffy. These are the people that's going to the Sun Realm. Zoro, Sanji, the new warrior pirates with Gerd, fucking what's his dude name? The other dude. They're going up there. Up there. Nami and them are fucking trapped right now. So Zoro and Sanji are going to go save these niggas while Luffy.
It's been so long.
That's why I'm giving you this shit. Giving you this shit. So I'm giving you this shit right now. And who comes save the day? After the Vegetas get his ass beat, Big Dog Luffy. Because some way, somehow, listening to this story, he's gonna get a fucking power up. Face it. This is the same shit for every fucking manga in the history of manga. Bleach. They're getting their ass beat until Ichigo pops up. Naruto. They're getting their ass folded until Naruto comes.
Or Sasuke.
Sasuke getting belt to ass until Naruto shows up.
To be fair with them, they damn near made them niggas equal, and like they can't beat a top nigga without each other.
Belt to ass. Naruto put belt to ass. Yeah. So the same shit over and over. But yes, Luffy ass is in there, bitch, listen to story time so he can get his magical flashback power up.
Well, I'm trying to really figure out what it could be.
It's the use of Conqueror's Haki.
Oh, it's so he can know that he's using it. Like it's the realization that I have this and using it.
I think that one scene from not Garp, but Roger.
That weight shit.
But him saying, I'm using armament on top of my conquerors.
Okay. These little details. How the fuck Loki know this?
Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I know
Just
Gabon there, but there's no fucking way. Like, unless they trying to tell me that they're just going back and forth, like how we be doing, telling stories sometimes. Yeah, and then he was over here doing it, and like, that's what's going on. But in the manga, we get no notion.
how do we know that Shaki's panties was the crown jewel of God Valley?
Yeah, Scott.
Scott.
Yeah, but he was not there for none of this conversation.
We're getting Harold's flashback. Loki.
This started off as.
That's what we heard. Then Gabon was like, let me just tell y'all what happened on God Valley.
Since we here,
let
me tell you about a real nigga. Since we here, let me tell you about a real nigga. Somebody, if y'all knew the truth, y'all be parading around the city, chanting this man's name.
I'm going to just let you know right now. This motherfucking chapter that's about to come out, needed. You seen the hints?
Bro, you ain't seen shit.
Hints. I can't send you hints.
Why not?
Cause that shit.
Tag me in the tweet.
Nah. Just wake up at like 1 o'clock in the morning with nothing to do.
Fuck no.
Wake up randomly at like at 3:27 and just start watching that shit. The only reason why I'm saying that right now is because look, brother. Listen, Brody, bro. Somebody getting poisoned in this chapter. Based on a hint. No break this week.
Just okay. I'm gonna
G, go to read on and go see that shit, G.
Yeah, I'm
read on not being a bitch ass nigga this week. Also, too, you see?
I don't even know that. I don't even know his real.
Mugiwara 23. Damn, I'm thirsty as hell. That's how much I be on this page, refreshing this shit.
How much you be on this shit? You know
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause, because you wild as hell for making it seem like I just dick glazed the whole nigga. I think he a bitch, but
you kind of did.
No, I didn't say, oh, he's the greatest fucking leaker of all time. Yuck.
I'm
tired of niggas like Chris.
Did you retweet it?
I'm tired of these niggas, man.
Did you retweet it?
This nigga wild as hell, man. I'm about to.
I don't know how to spell Moogie. Why? Because when I come up with some shit, that came from me. It came from me and my thoughts. Don't nobody put a plant or seed in my head. It be me. I'm the oracle for a reason. It be me. I don't know how to spell that. Spell that name. Truth be told, I don't even want to give him clout right now. Can you text it?
I'm about to send that bitch to you right now, nigga. You finna see. You might ectoplasm. You're gonna ectoplasm. You're gonna ectoplasm based on this hint that this nigga just posted 6 hours ago.
Oh, they go to Minch.
This nigga finna ectoplasm, y'all. Yeah! Let's fucking go. You know what the fuck time it is, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I just asked where this nigga was at. I'm not last week. I said, hey.
Don't worry about this. They're telling you the story. You're finna find out what happened between him and Blackbeard. Yeah, I just fucked him up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fo over here tripping hard as hell. He
You
said, I can't.
understand? Blackbeard been my guy since before any of this rocks info. It's stamped. The streets know.
The streets don't know shit right
The
now.
streets know Blackbeard's my guy. Say ha 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 ha. You know what I
So look,
mean?
here's the thing. Let me just be letting you know. The lore that we're getting, I don't think that this nigga Shanks lost. However, he got scarred.
It's important because when they talk about scars, we've only heard mention of a few different scars. Shank scar,
Whitebeard.
Kaido, Whitebeard,
That's it.
right?
That's it.
And they use Kaido shit as a plot device to show you how strong a certain attack was, and the type of fear that got put into him when he went and got hit with this strike, or even approaching it. To be real, I just watched that shit earlier. Big Mom said, "Hey, you might want to duck this, my boy. That ain't a regular sword.
Here you go with these mid ass feats, man.
That ain't no. I'm not talking about that. Kaido dodged that initial attack.
No. I'm just you called me earlier. I'm just want to woof because you called me earlier about this.
Yeah, no, I was just on bullshit. I knew I was on. I didn't care.
So while we ain't talk about y'all chat. This nigga told me,
hey, nigga gonna get Brooks feats. You ain't gonna get Brooks the feats. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we gave him the MVP of the whole Cake Island, nigga. He's the MVP of the whole Cake Island.
Mm-hmm.
Luffy beating Katakuri doesn't move the story. Brook getting the Poneglyph and fighting Big Mom 1-on-1 on my mama. Yeah. Move the story.
Right.
Feet.
I'm talking about Big Zo. Wano. That's what I'm talking about.
You saw this nigga cut a flame. That shit tickled your fancy. My nigga broke a sword. Whoop-de-doo. We don't fucking talk about that shit.
Whoop-de-doo. We don't gotta talk about breaking swords, man.
Now we can't talk about breaking swords.
For what?
With no hockey.
Yeah, man.
Is that not a feat?
I'm just saying.
Is that not a feat?
We never seen nobody cut Prometheus. Yes, we did. Yeah. Not after, but yeah.
No, we seen Brook do it.
That's why I said after. I said well after, but
Zoro cut him up, but it wasn't.
But Prometheus was just shook. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, that's all it was, but it wasn't the same type of. I ain't gonna hold you. And I know we ain't even touched on the chapter that just released. We been out here babbling. We gonna do our thing.
Man, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all knew we had to. I explained to y'all every time. This nigga Chris is the reason why I had to fucking sit here and go do what I had to do every day, because this dude wants to be a jackass every time. He called me today on bullshit. He said, bark, 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 fuck a legendary leg. I said, damn, G, what the fuck you on with me?
I ain't say nothing about leg, folks. I just said, y'all be out here.
Y'all, listen,
allow my boy's own name.
Bro, don't worry about it. I'm about to see who, I'm about to just finna get on some toxic shit with you. And mind you, I like both of these niggas equally.
Me too.
Like, I like both of these niggas equally, and the fact that you sitting here trying to cause bullshit with me.
You're lucky I didn't wear my face mask with Zoro Pirate insignia on that motherfucker to the pod.
You could have did that, and my fucking picture would have been a fucking leg.
No, I would have been hot as hell. I ain't gonna lie. It should have been sweat.
You'd have been in that bitch coughing.
Shit. It should have been hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Peer, decent as hell.
I think to get off this bullshit, I think that once we get through with Elbath, and we done said it after. Okay, we said it after Wano. I'm saying it. We said it after Egghead. I'm saying it after Elbath. This shit gonna be hard to top. And what it is that
Oda said, "Y'all think this shit cute?" He said, "Y'all thought this shit was wrong."
and all he did was midway through the arc. The son, here goes some lore that y'all just been waiting for.
Here comes some lore that y'all been waiting for. On my daddy, dropped that shit off and then walked out and said, "Hey, y'all deal with it."
Then coming right back with, oh yeah, you forgot this was going on, because the hell that the One Piece Straw Hat Pirates are in right now. Every arc, how they finna get out.
The power of motherfucking love. All right, y'all. We finna get into it, man. Fuck it. I didn't piss myself off. Listen, this is what we finna do. Hey,
it's too much. It's too much for me. I'm trying to focus on the task, and then I'm still thinking about the hit.
Hey, I just want you to know. They got Yamato looking right on this
bitch. On the cover story.
Oh, my mama, it looked like she.
I ain't gonna lie, I skipped straight past it.
Just go look at that and then zoom in. Look at the kind of attire she got on. It's like, hey, oh.
Zoro, Sanji not a complete scumbag. He right there, not paying attention.
You know, he being big bro to Tama. You know, he care for the little sisters and shit like that. But Yamato, big sweater, nothing else, Honda.
We see what you like your lady in.
With the sweater hanging off the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You know that box screen ain't hot.
Chilling with no makeup on.
Box elite. Box elite. Box elite. Fuck you talking about the box elite. The box is elite. Yo nigga Zoro, he not beating the racial fucking allegations, I swear to God, because the nigga don't fucking like, nigga burnt his mouth with sweet potatoes. Sound like some
that's
shit.
Funny. Hey man, hey, Oda gotta chill, bro. Hey,
you ain't
listening, bro.
Fuck, did you see the new NBA collab with One Piece?
Boston Celtic.
Oh my mama! On my mama, he not beating the allegations. Zoro not beating.
Yo, boy Sanji right there with him. What you talking about? Indiana Pacers, bro? They're second to none. Indiana is second to none but Boston when it comes to that ratio. All right? Now it ain't on the Boston level.
Sanji loves everybody.
I'll give you that.
Hey, I ain't never seen a nigga lock in until he says some shit of African descent. Mr. One?
It's messed up. Mr. It's just messed up because I don't have nothing.
Like Hachi, the only octopus with an afro.
Yep.
Murk that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. One. Black.
Yep. You ain't gotta say yep.
So everybody he
after
fought.
That, after that is Pika. King. Yeah, he can't. Yeah,
Leopard. Where leopards from?
that nigga Puerto Rican. Rob Lucci, Puerto Rican.
Where are leopards from?
Africa. Hey, man, that's a loose reach. That nigga Rob Puerto Rican. I know Lucci is Italian, but that nigga Rob Puerto Rican.
Minority Hunter Zoro. That bitch didn't say
That's the
shit.
title.
Hey,
Yep.
Minority
Yep.
Hunter Zoro, nigga. And leopards are from Africa. That nigga said
It's your first mate, ladies and gentlemen.
he ain't murked the nigga when he was in human form. He said, nah, wait till this nigga become an African animal and I'ma lock the fuck in.
They also both said you ain't taking this shit serious to take this shit serious. And
No, he called my man said, stop being a deadbeat and finish this nigga off. Pause.
Snap! I don't know who more treacherous right now.
Gee, it's crazy. It's crazy. I ain't even trying to act this way. I think it's literally the time of day right now. My bad, y'all. But yeah, back to that cover story. Let me look at Yamato one more time, cause hey,
upon further inspection,
she's not wearing any pants. One Piece.
Wait. Why is everybody eating sweet potatoes?
It's Thanksgiving. All right, I think the universal Thanksgiving food is sweet potatoes. No lie.
Or turkey.
That I mean, but it's also too, you know, niggas in Japan be on some wild shit in Japan.
I'm sorry. After the cover story, I don't like reading. I skimmed through that. I ain't even. I thought I was skimming past some sad shit, and I got to some shit that pissed me off on page 3.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, y'all. So you know, let's get into let's get into the fucking chapter 1166. New stories. The scene opened up with Rock's laying there. This nigga Roger knocked out, Guard knocked out, but like Rock's kind of like still conscious. In the distance, this nigga he basically asks, "Is the curse worn off?" So apparently that the curse can't the effects of Domi Reverse can't be nullified with hockey. So we gonna obviously get Dorian Bogey free and shit from that. But what he see is a silhouette of the God's Knight split up, and no other than the fucking Rat King himself. Saint Sniperland Garland or some shit like that.
That nigga a bitch. I don't care. That nigga a bitch. Fuck Garland. Fuck Shamrock. Fuck all the Holy Knights. Summers. Them niggas bitches. Fuck them all. That's the part I don't want to fuck. I can't. You gonna have to do that. You gonna have to get to the rest of that.
So Garland comes and steals the kill, and before that, Rox tells Roger and Garth they need to escape.
Tell him thank you.
Also, too, thank you for stopping me. And then we see Garland stretching his sword out. Hold on, man. Let me just change up my rhetoric because this shit getting real spicy and sus, and I ain't got time for it. Garland kills the nigga. Damn. There it go.
Final blow to Garland.
Nigga stole a kill. Nigga got 200 kills. Nigga say he got 20 kills with 200 damage the whole game.
20 kills, 150. Buck 50 for real.
So the fucking dynamic duo of the fucking past comes together and fucking grabs Roger and Garp. So Roger and Garp asking Scopper, Gabon, and Rayleigh like, hey, what Rock's at? The nigga Gabon tell Garp like, hey, you worried about your enemy, G? You tweaking. And Garp tell him like, nigga, you my enemy too. He's like, fair point. And Roger asks Ray like, hey man, what's up? Rock's died, folks. They killed him. Now, my brief tangent, since we didn't see the death, is he dead?
Well, if you go into the next part of that same page, the island is collapsing. He got stabbed, what we are presuming is his heart. And the island is collapsing into the sea. Now, we don't know if Rock's got a devil fruit. Right? The island is sinking where? Into the sea. The sea means devil fruit, you can't swim. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to assume that if Rox was remotely alive, we would got some type of like verbal hint from Blackbeard, with that being his pops. But I'm gonna go as of right now. Yes, I know we didn't see the death. I think Rox is gone though, because it's only one other way. It's only one other way, but I don't think Emu is that like, I want to say cynical. Can't really find the word I'm trying to say, but I don't think he's gonna like keep a trophy. Like keep a trophy, like
Nani? He has
no. I'm talking about like a person keep him alive just for the sake of you finna see XYZ. But like, what you think happened when Rock sees the person who's if Rox is alive, and you want to see Rox like really torture Rox, if we're gonna assume Rox thought his people was dead. I know for a fact Emu thought people is dead, because if he didn't think that, Emu would have been out here trying to get rid of people, trying to get rid of them.
Yurt.
Trying to put high bounties like he did Robin. Put a high bounty on that little kid head with the same thing to Blackbeard if Blackbeard was still alive. Blackbeard didn't acquire this bounty until after he did what he did with the warlords.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get technical. I was trying to say the Japanese name, couldn't remember. Had to reboot. Yes. So I feel like if he knew he was alive, if they knew he was alive, that's what would have happened. The fact that didn't happen, and then to keep Rox is nothing to really like torture him over. So which is why I would say, if anything, he kept that sword. That's probably the sword that's there that we saw. And I believe we saw like a sword or two in the throne room or something. He probably kept that sword. But other than that, I as much as I would love for my boy to be alive, because if he alive and then he see, oh, my son alive, as long as my son alive, the dream alive, and clearly teach never let up. Once it was time, once it was go, it was go.
We need to be able to see what the Buccaneers can do before I can fully invest and say that Rock's dead.
I'm fine with that. Either way, I'm a good trooper. Whether you're alive or not, I'm fine.
All the reason why I say that, particularly right now, is just because uh, they mentioned somebody like the Galley Love Giants and things like that, and them niggas are frozen in Punk Hazard.
Yes.
And not to say that it was seeming as if they could be awakened, or be revived from where they're at. So I don't see a problem with them like necessarily freezing Rocks or keeping a trophy, or like keeping the corpse or whatever like that. Like some way somehow I think they're preserving something just to have. And I think that the ability of the special ability of the Buccaneers will be shown. I don't think in recent time, but I think like maybe the next flashback that we probably get the stories of the Buccaneers.
I hands down think they're probably the best ship makers in the world. Like as we
I
already.
think I think it's the Giants.
Well, yeah. Along with I'm saying because we know Galilee were Giants.
No, I'm saying Giants. That's it.
All right. I don't know what you want me to say to that.
Giants. That's it.
All right, New York.
10-2. But yeah, I mean, this chapter, like how you told me I was the Oracle, shit was a reaction chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, we get to see everything. The narrator is pretty much giving us the dialogue to maneuver through everything, as far as like a curtain falling on the stage. This island crumbled upon itself and was shrouded in deep mist. Basically saying that the island was destroyed. The lightning strike came down. I don't know where that fucking lightning strike came from, but yeah.
Let's not do that. I thought you was finna do the thing that you be doing anytime lightning striking dragon in the area. Yeah, a lot of people think Thunderbird or whatever the fuck the wind shit is with Dragon, and this like the third time when this nigga been around.
So look, I'm not saying that specifically because right now that doesn't make sense. We haven't seen anything of that nature. The buggy shit, that shit was confirmed. That buggy shit was confirmed in an SBS.
I said it here first.
Look, Ryan tried to tell me some year or two ago that wasn't the case. I'm like, yes, that was.
Now I will say this. I don't know which SBS nor what the exact wording was at all. If you would enlighten.
I'm not gonna say anything. I just know it's confirmed.
Yeah. You're not if you don't know what he's talking about. Buggy, Rocks, Kid. They're not useless Kid either. Blackbeard, brother.
Saint Buggy Norona.
It's a lot going on, people.
Hey, the fact that Rock's hair is white and blue.
Said from the jump, hey, if Rock's hair blue, don't talk to me.
Well, I mean, we got to finish the pod.
I wasn't talking about you. You know who I said it to.
It's the world.
Yep.
But like I said, after the lightning strike, we get to see a different different positions of everybody that was involved in God Valley. Kaido being a dragon flying off. We got Dragon, He looks like he got his ass beat up. No, he got a gun in his hand. Shanks sleep. Ivankov and Jenny taking care of Kuma, and then Blackbeard looking scared and shit with
Oh,
tears
I'm
in his eyes.
past that. I'm past that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you skipping ahead.
Yeah.
So the next scene that follows that is basically a retcon of what happened in the film Red movie. Instead of Roger being like really old, or not gonna say really old, but older, with the mustache and everything like that, he was relatively young when he opened up the treasure chest to see Shanks. Shocky, really holding his baddie the whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, I got my baddie with me. Shout out to Rayleigh. And shout out to everybody that says simps can't be conquerors. Because this whole fucking flashback was
There's
showing
a whole bunch of simps.
Oh my on me, father.
What is you talking about?
Motherfucker said Whitebeard ain't that type.
Simp.
Whitebeard, simp, Rocks, simp, Roger, simp, Gabon, simp. We knew Gabon was a simp. Rayleigh, simp. Conquerors. The theme of everything has been what? The love. Power of love. Love. Everything has been love. Let me go to the page that I want to go to and see make sure this is what he said, because I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit.
I'm over
Official. Let me get that. Let's get that first. All right, so the Roger Pirates find Shanks and everything in the thing. They move on to the next scene where we get the whole thing.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep, though we ain't gonna get there. So the Rocks Pirates news spreads around the world that the Rocks Pirates are done for. Everybody is going off. This nigga Garp, obviously he's fucking mad about this shit because that shit not true. This shit ain't what really happened. But Morgan's, he got paid by the government to do what they need to do to make sure, the shit got out. We move on to a scene with also too. This nigga Sengoku.
There we go.
Sengoku is a fucking bum.
Can I read it?
Please. But this is not even the reason why I'm saying he's a bum. Yes, this includes of his bummetry. But I'm gonna explain to you why after you get through. Go.
So I'm gonna start from the very last square of the panel. Vice Admiral Garp, stop. Garp, bring me this Morgan's guy. He needs to answer for this. Sengoku, oh stop it, Garland. The government clearly paid him off to write this. And here we go. The world government and the Navy are both massive organizations. If you include the militaries of all the member countries, there are tens of millions of soldiers across the world. It's impossible to be completely aware of what every last one of them is doing. So when I notice that the upper management is doing something insane, I can just look the other way. Huh? Now that was Garp, I believe, saying that.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I hate about you, Sengoku. You ladder climbing fool. Let me see who said this. Shut up. What is barking from the bottom of the cliff going to accomplish? Stop it, you two. That was somebody I can't see. Just somebody random. Garp, if you turn out like them, I'm going to kill you myself. Sengoku, well, with friends like you, how could I possibly go wrong? And both of their ass lumped up. Don't tell me you're quitting, Garp. Are you some kind of idiot? That's what Garp said to Sengoku. I've got plenty to protect at the bottom of the cliff, as you call it. And then we go back to... Man, that's actually very fitting that he said that, man, where he's about to go. Go ahead. I'll give you the floor for Bum Goku.
This nigga is a fucking bum, and it has nothing to do with what was said in the fucking panel. This nigga literally got his ass beat by 50% Garp. Look at this nigga Garp in this first panel. He's bandaged the fuck up. This nigga is clean. To manage to get your ass lumped up by 50% Garp, you're trash, nigga. You're trash. This is a day after this nigga fought. You're trash. You're a bum. Bum Goku. This nigga is a bum. And then he's saying this, I can look the other way. You're a bitch ass nigga.
There's only one true admiral out here. His name Garp.
Bro.
Monkey D.
Bro, said, I'm gonna go clown it. Nigga, you already see that the fact that the fucking people at the top are doing insane shit. You're talking about I'm gonna turn a blind eye. What can you do at the bottom? Nigga, you can't clearly do shit at the top.
You right there.
Nigga, the whole entire time that you was Fleet Admiral, the only time you did something, nigga, was when you was at Marine 4. And then, nigga, you got blocked by Gear 3rd Luffy, nigga, no hockey, nigga.
Yeah, he is off. Yeah.
Nigga, Blackbeard and them pulled up on your ass, nigga, and said, hey, man, fuck your court, nigga. The only reason why they stopped was because Big Daddy Shanks pulled up. Pause. He said, I'm finna put my shit on the table, and y'all bitch ass niggas want to fight? Let's fight. If y'all don't, take y'all bitch ass home. Sengoku, hey, yeah, y'all, the war over with. This nigga a hoe, man. Bum Goku, Ho Goku, all that shit. I ain't seen nothing in this flashback that gives me any redeeming qualities for this nigga Sengoku.
Fuck it's any admiral outside of Garp whatsoever.
And Aokiji.
You said in the flashback though.
I'm just talking about admirals in general. The only two admirals I give any kind of inkling to, Aokiji and Garp.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's it. You other niggas, bum. That nigga Kizaru killed his best friend. That's like me. That's like my job telling me, yeah, go kill Chris. I quit. Fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all goofy. Come fight me, nigga.
Admiral's been down bad for a while now, and if anybody keeping this agenda up, they need to stop.
This shit, wow, bum. Everybody a bum in this bitch. The only nigga that's true, the freest nigga is the most powerful nigga, and I think Kuzan just probably put himself up to the top tier because he had freed himself. He had freed himself from the shackles of the fucking Marines because the Marines are trash. The Marines ain't doing shit. He couldn't find his justice in the Marines. That's the reason why he left.
I'm gonna lean on this and say this too. The fight wasn't about who became the top admiral. I think the fight was about something else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lean real heavy into it because now we done got God Valley. If we being for real, it's only 2 incidents that we really don't know shit about, or we only got a little bit about. The Void Sentry, we got a lot missing from there, and then what the fuck really happened on Punk Hazard. Them your 2 biggest One Piece, obviously what the One Piece is, but in terms of incidents or something that was made, let's say, to disappear, information on them 2 incidents, all we know, battle so strong, it caused 2 separate climates.
Potato 007, you. G. Yeah. Once we found out, I ain't even ready. I ain't like G that I want to join. Welcome. I'll put you on the screen, gang.
You here.
There you go. Welcome. Damn. Where was I at? Where the fuck was I at? Damn, I just lost it. I fucking lost it.
Only thing we know about what?
Only thing that we know about right now is like how you said is the reason why I fight. I think that like you hit it spot on the head when you said ideologies. That's what
Yeah.
the battle was about. I literally think like it was like whoever wins the ideologies, this is what I follow. And for them specifically, like Aokiji was like, I'm not gonna follow this nigga.
Yeah, because the motherfucker was at O'Hara with Kuzan.
Yeah. And he saved people, and the nigga was like, this nigga, he called him a crazy ass bastard. You completed One Piece this month. Congratulations.
I'm happy for you.
Welcome to the realm of the round table of manga niggas.
I not confirmed. Don't know if he was in God Valley. I would assume no, because that's an important person we probably would have saw.
Yeah,
Or at
I don't
least
think
got
that.
the hint.
I think because you still got a young Garp and a young Sengoku. Like these niggas, like based on where these niggas are at right now, God Valley was like 38 years ago ish. So these niggas should like relatively be in their young 30s. They ain't at that prime yet. When Garp started teaching Aokiji, I think he was maybe like 50.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
So like these niggas ain't even in the Marines yet.
Ain't it nuts? This is really, if you just really take a like, there are people here in the world could tell me what happened 38 years ago, something special, like whatever it was, but like the people who know about rocks have been that quiet about him.
Cause you're gonna get your ass murked, man.
But it's people. Whitebeard Kaido, Big Mom. The biggest of the biggest, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the current, like outside of Notre, we just got a new Yonko thing. But up until that, the biggest, and they didn't say a peep.
Because I think he didn't accomplish what they set out to do necessarily.
Don't talk about your failures.
Like I don't think that like his moment, like of course like Rocks is like based like what we saw lore wise, like this nigga one of the best niggas in the world. Like obviously it's like this he raw top tier character for sure. But at the end of the day, Roger was able to do what he didn't do.
Did he?
Roger, like despite of okay, you tell me this. Which the cachet of being the Pirate King, you attained everything the world has to offer. In the eyes of everybody. This is why everybody's going after the One Piece, because they think that this is the biggest treasure possible. So from view wise,
he told them go chase the truth.
Exactly. But whole time, people like Big Mom, Whitebeard, everybody that like also too, Whitebeard, he didn't care about that shit. No. Whitebeard didn't care about what happened with Rocks. He did what he did for a friend. He left afterwards. He didn't go seek the truth of the world. Roger had to provide him with that truth. And even still then, that shit didn't interest him. He just wanted a family. He was a real simple ass nigga. Big Mom, that wasn't her goal. Her goal was to restore everybody in the world and bring everybody together. So Rocks, what he was doing, it wasn't pertinent to her goal. None of that shit. Kaido, Rocks,
yeah,
that was cool.
Violence, yeah, cruel violence, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Like Rocks obviously didn't do shit the way Kaido wanted to do. Kaido wanted to beat everybody up into submission. Rocks like, no, that's not how that shit worked. And then Kaido like, fuck that, I'm gonna go try it myself. But I think that like the main thing that I'm saying is like when Big Mom got defeated, her last words or thoughts was geared to Roger. and how he attained everything. That's the viewpoint of it. Like Roger did everything that Rocks couldn't do in so many words. But us knowing now the story, the backstory, only thing that Roger did was carry on my boy Will.
Yeah. Went to find out the truth. And whatever it was hilarious.
It was
More
like
so, probably ironic.
it was like you need these two fruits and he ain't had them. That was the thing he was missing. So
You're absolutely right.
Roger was able to do these things. He's like, damn, I needed two devil fruits to be able to make this shit happen. Joy boy, I could wish I could be in your town to see how this shit was going on. Cause them two devil fruits was the progenitor of this new age that came.
You know what one is?
Sun God. We don't know what the other is.
Apparently ain't hit his true form yet.
No. Based on that last episode I watched, not the recent one that just came out, but probably that one before, when Warkery was like, I'm gonna kill you before you get to your full form or till you reach the final form or whatever like that. I said, oh yeah.
We got some leveling up to do, people.
Yeah. This how that shit gonna go. But continuing on to the chapter, outside of that Sengoku and Garp and Admiral BS that we had to go through, we go to Elbath and we see Loki crying in the forest. We get a flashback within a flashback. We get a flashback within a flashback within a flashback. It was like, you back again? I'm not taking you with me. How many times do I have to tell you, Squirt? You really think I take kids onto my crew? Basically, he was like, ugh, what a mess. Ignored by the guy whose attention I want and followed around by some annoying snot-nosed brat instead. This nigga Loki say, Rox, I think you're Nika. The warrior of liberation. He laughs as he tears down the world. He tears down the world. Well, I'm going to be the king of the world. If anyone's got that kind of power, it's Harold. Huh? Nani? Talk to him, Rox. Put him on.
Listen to this. Loki slumbering somewhere out there in the world is a bunch of incredible destroyers by the name of the Galilee. Now pause right here. They frozen. How they got frozen, we don't know anymore now. Because they've been gone for at least 38 years. Actually, longer than that. Because the moment of this flashback where he's talking to Loki probably happened 2 years before God's out. So really 40 years if we're going to talk. 40 years. And we thought, oh, ice froze Kuzan. No. Something else happened.
Cook.
As we continue on with that panel, and the guy who can control them is your old man talking about Harold. Loki goes, I believe this is what is Loki, or is this?
No, this is
Still Rocks.
Yeah, Still Rocks.
Still Rocks. I can have all the outlaws in the world under my command. And if me and Harold team up, who could possibly stop us? Loki amazed, glaze. Wow, that's so cool. So why that man Loki thinks to himself, so why doesn't my dad team up with you? Because of love.
Bam, that's where I was gonna stop you. That's what I want to talk to you about. The fucking power of love has became a real thing.
You know, let me tell you something to kind of parallel that. Last flashback. A fraud watch person by the name of who? Dragon. Said what about A child.
A child is a person's biggest wisdom. A child is a person's, well, a man's biggest weakness or a parent's biggest weakness.
Yes. So, i.e., he ain't team up with him because of what it would do for his children.
Mm.
Even more, what it would do for the country that he what loved.
Talk.
He knew what teaming up with him would do to Elbath, and he didn't want that. I.e., what happened in God Valley, what happened to Lulucia, what happened to O'Hara. These are the things that would have possibly happened to Elbath. Because clearly, based off the very beginning of this chapter, of this arc, the world government knew exactly where Elbath was this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
They knew they could get there
Mm-hmm.
anytime that they wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Talk. Talk.
So, now, back to rocks. But I'll keep coming back 100 times, 200 times, as many times as it takes. And we see a hand that we don't know looking at a book or pages that aren't legible. Why? Is a reaction that we get, which we then find out that hand is none other than the big dog we've been talking about this whole page.
Mm.
Harold.
Harold. Mm. Mm. My nigga Geraldo. And I'm not talking about that nigga that used to be on TV. Geraldo.
They say there's been an assault. It was King Harold of Elbath on a certain island. Has he hurt any civilians? No. It's a giant ruffian that he's beaten, but it's so brutal. Harold goes, "You still don't get it, do you? The giant he's beating up. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I'll never pillage the humans again. You don't get you don't get it. None of you do." And we keep reading. Harold's beating the dog shit out of this giant. All of you scum with size, your quality are the ones who built the giant's history of terror. And because of you, no one believes us. They don't believe that we seek a peaceful seat among the nations of the world, which, if you want to, I just want to say, clearly, as we all know, hindsight 50-50, Harold made the wrong fucking decision, wanting to sit with these nations. But, Your Majesty, he's unconscious. I wanted Elbath to join the world government to avoid losing their faith. And why, well, my bad. And that was why I couldn't help him. He's crying now. He's crying because he couldn't help his friend, Big Rocks. And we see in the thought bubble, whose ever side fortune is on, it doesn't feel like mine. So lend me your aid. That was his brother Rocks pleading, "Hey, help me out. Help me out, dog." He said, "My greatest friend begged me for help, and I turned my back on him. I left him there to die. I cannot turn my back from this path. I refuse to overlook the evil of the giants." And the young humans that are there are like shocked by his words. And now the tale is going around the world that the king of the giants has become deranged, which of course we know he hasn't. He was just struck with grief, lost his best friend, and feels like he lost his best friend because he didn't go help him. Now we back. Navy headquarters, underground cells.
Hold on. Before you get out there, I just want to say, nigga, this nigga Oda is a motherfucker that drops Easter eggs and shit. For real, for real. Nigga, go look where he said, "Now I cannot turn back from this path. I refuse to overlook the evil of giants." Nigga, in the left hand corner at the bottom, nigga, that is morally, nigga. The revolutionary One of the
Nah, I'm
one of the captains of the Revolutionary Army.
now give me a second. I'm here because of you. Oh, I
Now I
see it
can't
right here. You
in that
said
left
bottom
hand
where?
bottom left hand corner, not the bottom left hand corner.
Oh, I see it. Wow. 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 And if y'all don't know who Morley is, he's part of Revolutionary Army. He could be that
She,
underground.
yes, yes,
She can do the
yes,
underground digging thing.
yes. She's the creator of the new Kama Land. She's the creator of Impel Down 5.5.
Mm, that's hard. It's a perfect transition. That's crazy.
Because you go to Impel Down.
Straight to him, better.
Well, not Impel Down. You go to fucking jail. Well,
Underground
what?
sales
Might
might
be.
possibly Navy headquarters, underground sales,
Navy
Clank,
HQ head. Yeah.
and we see. Let me just get y'all the center in a cell, handcuffed. It's none other than Monkey D. Dragon. And outside that cell, one and only Monkey D. Guard.
Gop
As you,
Chujo.
as you know, Clank. I'm quitting the Navy, Dad. Garb says, I know. And on that topic, I'm disgusted with you. This part kind of broke my heart. And Garb just, I know, throws the key in there. And we clearly know that means he set his boy free. Said, get up out of there because you did nothing wrong. That's pretty much what the way that Garb looked at it. You saved the man, literally saved a kid. Okay. The man saved the celestial dragon. If we gonna really break it down, but he's getting thrown in jail. So he set his boy free. Now we go back to Harold. Harold's with his true love, Ida. Harold, I made up my mind, Ida. Chief Ja Rule. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to. It's something with him too. And when we finally get back to present time, it's something with him too.
That nigga Mosa, man. Is either him or Ida.
It's time for me to set aside these half measures. Haruda, Loki, you are my sons, and I love you both. They both standing right there. He got one hand on Loki's shoulder, a little bit bigger than Haruden. Other hand on Ruden. Talking to his sons, kneeling. I love you both. I want you to work together. He lets them know the plan. Want y'all to work together. He's actually giving you a little foreshadowing, if you will. And it sets the we go back to the Navy headquarters in Marine Ford. We've been here before. You guys know Marine Ford. To support Elbath after I'm gone. It's an Elbath Royal Navy ship. What? I'm very sorry, King Harold, but I've been instructed not to allow you on the land. So Harold went to Marine Ford. They said you can't be here. And then he do that stupid. You can read that stupid shit. He do that stupid shit.
I'm not.
You want me to read the stupid shit?
No, we just gonna skip to it at the end of this chapter and just say how fucking dumb this shit was. So nigga breaks off his fucking horns and tells the fucking world government that he would do anything to fucking get free from these to basically be a part of the world government. This nigga would be even become a slave. Emu in that bitch. Now you know that tickled his fucking fancy.
That's the X. You said it's about giants. It's always been about giants. That man, or they them got him a giant. and the king. Yeah, I mean, so
I think this is by far the most stupidest shit in the world. It doesn't make sense to me. I,
okay. One thing for sure don't explain is that pentagram in the castle. Don't explain that.
nah, I mean, cause we haven't, we're not there yet. Like, we ain't there yet. So it's like we still got time to see how that shit get drawn there. The shit that doesn't make sense to me is the scene before, like literally, it's literally a page before, like 2 pages before, three, where you're talking about how you left your best friend to die. He asked you for aid and you turned his back on him.
I'm gonna let you get there, bro.
I'm gonna get to you. I'm just saying this shit is stupid. You went from saying I couldn't help him. My greatest friend begged for my help and I turned my back on him. The government is the one who told you to kill this man. How are you breaking your horns still asking them to be a part of this shit? It doesn't make sense. And then to say you will be a slave? Slave?
Yeah, that part was wild.
Dog.
The only
Again, we also too know that this nigga's a conqueror. This nigga said he would be a slave.
I'm not shooting him bail. No bail for that. You ain't have to break your home. But I do still shoot him bail on the fact that he is reading a newspaper. And the full story of what really happened, he ain't reading. He reading propaganda that was spewed by big Morgans and the money bag that is the world government. So we don't know how they formulate the story. We don't know who they saying kill who or how it go. But I know that they're the way they spewed it. Rocks went to the island where Celestial Dragons tried to get a Celestial Dragon, right? He got killed for that. So to Harold doing this something bad. Maybe if I was there, I could have stopped him from doing this. And whatever we would have, what to go do, whatever. And then, but because I wasn't there to help him, or because he wasn't there to at least de-escalate, he feels guilty. Because to him, I'm gonna say that they gave the kill to Bart, obviously, because that's the story everybody.
Because how many people in the world fucking knows about the Holy Knights?
That's what I'm saying. So we know that they gave this final blow to Gart killed. You know, they even take the whole team up. Only a select few know about the team up. We've known about the team up for a while. Only a select few know about the team up. And in that paper, it ain't say shit about that team up. That nigga don't know Gart. Gart just a Marine to him. And the story, a Marine stopped somebody from rampaging on Celestial Dragon. That is only Bill, and I'm shooting here. Everything else that he said, asinine.
I don't agree.
Asinine. Also,
What?
your kids is the question I would ask everybody. If you got, how far would you go to keep them safe? To keep them what you thought? Because that's the other thing. He don't know what he's signing up everybody else for. Clearly, because him down his knee breaking horns, literally, I feel like leads to why so many verses are happening to the
The last part cut out a bit. I ain't hear the last part.
I said him bending the knee and breaking horns is the literal reason why all this Domi reversey to all the Giants is happening.
Yeah. You gave them the fucking green light to just like, you know what, let me not say what I gotta say because I'm gonna say some wild shit.
Yeah, you gave him the green light for possession. Hey, we can sit here and possess whoever, whenever on this island when we feel like it.
Literally.
All goes back to willingly getting people to join your side versus forcefully getting people to join your side. Free will, control will.
That ain't bad actually. Fourth, that's actually the bar. That's the real bar right there.
That's what it go. That's what it's starting to boil down to, man. And that slave shit pisses me off though. As a black man. As a black man, that slave shit got me hot. I ain't gonna be. Hey, I might have a 9 to 5, but I can guarantee you they don't think I'm their slave. It's certain tasks where they say, "Oh, Spence ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that, and they ain't gonna fire me for it. We're just gonna ask somebody else to do that."
I'm just letting you know now. You funny as hell for this slave shit.
Hey, bro. It's a part of the story. They had a hunting game with slaves. That sound familiar? What was Black Friday? What's Black Friday?
Slow down, because Black Friday is coming up, and you finna have motherfuckers talking about what's the fucking meaning of Black Friday.
All I'm gonna say is, if you know, you know. Go look it up.
He said, if you ain't woke enough, wake the fuck up, bitch.
That's it. I'm gonna say this is part of this story, man. And to see, he went to marriage while he sold slaves. Wait, what?
Yeah.
He went to marriage while he sold slaves.
Yeah.
And then thought, I gotta be a slave. You still had these street, and this is what you wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get grief. And like you said, we ain't got there yet, so we don't really know what happened in that throne room still. That was the original question. Let's just bring this back to y'all. That was the original question that started this flashback. What happened in the throne room?
Yep.
We got everything else but what happened in that throne room.
Oda said, you want to know about that? I got something else for you.
And I'm not mad that we got the information that we got. I just want to point that out.
He's mad. He's mad, y'all. He's mad.
Well, I'm mad because Rock's died, but I knew that was the end result once we started this shit. Once we got face revealed, okay, it was the end of you know, because we know how the story ends. They told us the ending already. We just didn't know how we got there.
Agree. I'm looking for something. I can't find this bitch.
I said they I don't know. Now, based off the hint, I don't know how we get to.
We don't, man. We just fucking survived, G. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know how we get to any of what they finna tell us in this next chapter. Spoilers should be out today. Tomorrow. Which will be Tuesday, maybe Wednesday.
No, it'll be out
more details.
It's out tomorrow, man. Y'all just wait on it, man. It's out tomorrow, man. That shit out tomorrow. That shit gonna be out tomorrow. We gonna get it tomorrow, man. because it's one of those chapters that they're saying is gonna be it's that. So
And this is the calmest chapter we got damn near this whole flashback was this ended. Damn near whole flashback is probably the calmest chapter we got.
this,
So this was Oda's break.
it wasn't shit else, huh?
It was just a break. What? Hey, what LeBron say about the deluxe with 2 Chainz album?
Here go two.
We go 2. We gonna drop the album. We go 2 more for y'all. That's what Oda doing.
Hey, but
that's
I
what
fuck
Oda
with
doing.
Because that 2 of them for sure. 2 of them.
Back to back chap. After so we came off break, back to back chap. Here you go. We're gonna give you fire, and that's it.
I mean, did he disappoint?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Did he disappoint?
It's been a while since I got disappointed. Like we just talked about, probably the last time I was disappointed was really this Future Punch shit. We just talked about that. That was the last time I was like, nah, come on.
You shouldn't have brought it back.
Back to the original point that started it all, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't piss me off. Not just imagine I was just having a good day too. About to end a stream good. Everything was great.
I'm just saying that was the you asked.
I was gonna roll me a nice, you know what I'm saying, little piece to smoke, you know what I'm saying, go. Now I gotta fucking think about seeing this bullshit next week.
It's gonna smack. I'm sorry.
I know it's gonna smack. The problem is I just didn't want this fucking trope in fucking One Piece, but it was just like, all right, cool, because it's just like that shit. It's just it bothers me because the shit is just so unique to Luffy. Now the shit not unique to him no more.
True.
Because lo and behold, fuck, we need Luffy for it. Fucking Bonnie could just.
Once okay, I almost jumped the gun. If Luffy was to die, she wouldn't be able to do it no more.
Because he's still alive. She knows. The thing is, it was how you just said. It was her belief. If he died, she still believes that Nika is there or Nika was real because Luffy was real.
Yeah, but she wouldn't believe that Nika could get it done.
No, it's not that. It's not about Nika getting it done or not. It's about Nika being real.
I don't know. I agree with the realness, but I feel like her. Okay, I'm jumping the gun by saying her being there to see him die, obviously, but
no, I feel like what I'm saying is this is so. Saturn explained to her the why your shit so weak. So remember how when she went to go attack Saturn, when she was like, I want a Nika-ish like future, and she tried to attack him, he was like, it's because you don't even know the extent of who he is. You don't even believe enough.
Oh, because they hid the name of the I forgot about that. They changed the name of her fruit fucking too. It wasn't. It was. They thought it was this fruit, but really it's the future. Yeah.
So it was like Nika-ish future. She didn't believe that Nika was actually real because of all the shit that was going on. But when she saw Luffy, when she saw the nigga, it was a whole different story.
Man, Luffy love the kids, bro. That's what's. If it wasn't for a little spilt red bean soup, we don't know what would have happened out here. Motherfucker want to know.
She said, I'm starving, but yeah, you can have this food. He said, boy, ain't no way, boy.
For me?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I didn't fuck up your country, get you back right real quick. And then came to a country and they said, hey, don't unlock him. I think y'all wrong about folks. I'm finna unlock him.
Hey, my observation hockey better than all y'all's. Free the nigga.
And this story finna make him go.
No,
that alone. Damn, my granddaddy was a G like that. I know it'd be dope. What about the story of rooting for him? Like, is the one to unlock the cuffs? I'll fuck with it. That'd be kind of hard. Instead of it being like Luffy tossing him the key, I think it's more sentimental if the person who wanted him dead hears this backstory and then goes, yeah, "You did nothing wrong. You never did anything wrong." Our dad, I mean, clearly we see in that final panel before he go off and do stupid shit, he wanted them to work together, and obviously we're gonna get that. But
Ida, the one who took the fruit. Harold left her a message. That's the blunder that he made. Harold was supposed to succumb to the world government and give him that fruit. Ida, the one who took that fruit and took it away. It was supposed to be given to either Haruden or Loki. But I think with Haruden being the weaker one of the two, he might get the fruit.
Power balance.
Yep.
Because Loki finna be OP as fuck. He already showed he OP, but yeah. Loki finna. Yeah. I can't wait to see Dory Broggy versus Haruden and Loki.
We gonna get that shit, and that's gonna be probably the brothers versus the brothers. But the fact that it's like giants versus giants, it's gonna be like a regular human fight. So I'm gonna love that. I appreciate that. Yeah. Overall, I think that this chapter was a good 8. Yeah, it was a good 8.
This bitch was a 4.
The chapter that you just read?
Now listen. You're biased. I saw rocks die. I'm overcome with grief like Harold. So this chapter was a 4.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next week because this nigga tripping, man.
Now, if you want me to take the bias out of it,
8, 7. It's a 7.58. It ain't a crazy chapter. Reaction chapter.
Yes, it's a react. Which, if we're gonna be for real, as I stated before, it's my favorite part of One Piece. A big event that happened. Seeing as how big this event was and how much got covered up, it was like slight underwhelming. Then Harold doing that shit made it more underwhelming. Then Rock time made it.
He said, "I can turn this shit off."
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like if I'm reading it from not having Rocks be my favorite character and be him, he's top 3 easy right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as we know, he didn't have a devil fruit and he was going toe to toe.
Yeah.
He was going toe to toe with the biggest bad that One Piece got to offer right now. And she was amazing. She was amazing. And to have that lore, descendant of Davy Jones, when you think pirates in the real world, F One Piece world right now, in the real world, you know about Davy Jones. And no bullshit, you probably know about Jack Sparrow. If you for real.
Jack Sparrow might be his real name. Joy Boy real name might be Jack D. Sparrow. Or Sparrow or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a play on if anything. That'd be fun. I don't either way. Do what you cook, Odom.
He said, I'm gonna cook. I'm cooking this week. When spoilers drop, y'all getting a reaction out of me. Like y'all always do. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna drop a video tomorrow, man, especially if spoilers come out. We're gonna talk about some shit, man, for real, and get into the grand scheme of things. But y'all know how this shit go, man. I appreciate everybody that been sliding out tonight. Potato, congratulations on catching up to One Piece. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. More things to come on the horizon. Don't forget about Hill House Pod. That's always gonna be up. That's what my boy got going on.
Thursday. That's Thanksgiving, but we gonna see what happened. Maybe we do a Thanksgiving pod. I don't know. We gonna see.
Me not, me not. And I'll be on that bitch. I ain't gonna be on there, but I'll be on in the comments acting the fool.
Yes, sir.
So y'all know what time it is, man. Appreciate y'all sliding through. Like I said, everybody, you know what to do. Like, subscribe. If y'all want more of this content, keep coming in. Bring your friends, share. You know, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that, whatever that shit is, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's good times, man. It's good vibes. We actually know what the fuck we talking about. So, you know, do what y'all need to do. Shout out to the brothers, Big Spence, farewell tour. Rest in peace, Rocks. He was a real one. He took it. He did what he needed to do. Make all the top tiers. Your favorite top tier look like a bottom tier. Pause. I got to get off because I've been acting the fool today, and I had too many pause moments, and I need to go home. Everybody be great. I'm gonna catch y'all good people in the next one. Big Spence, JB the Pilot.